since everyone is looking for a new coach, we want you to help them out. So what you're going to do is we're going to build the perfect coach. You're going to pick one current or former college coach from each category. So I got 5 categories I'm going to give you, and you're going to build a coach here. All right. First category is ball knowledge. Who are you going to start at the top here? Ball knowledge.
Ball knowledge. I'm just building a perfect coach. You know what? I'm going to go with Kirby Smart.
Kirby Smart, ball knowledge.
Ball knowledge, Kirby Smart.
Put him up there.
Passion. And he is a coach. I knew him as a different coach than what he is now, but passion, I'm going to go with Scott Cochran.
Strength coach.
I knew him obviously as a strength coach. Recruiting, I'm going to go with Mario Cristobal. Or Dan Lanning.
Is that Miami's head coach?
Yeah, or Dan Lanning. One of those two. One of those two. We only pick one, so we'll go with Cristobal. Leadership, I've got to go with the one and only Nicholas Saban. You know, I think the best way to lead is to show it. One thing I can say about Saban, every day he came in, he was the same dude every single day. He could have cussed you out yesterday. You had a clean slate the next day. You could have effed up a gazillion times that day. The next day, you still had a clean slate. He yelled at everybody the same. He freaking yelled at the daggum coaches, just the same way he about yelled at the players. And dude was just so freaking locked in. And then when you would go to his house for like Thanksgiving or for whatever it might be, he'd be acting like a completely different person. Like, I'm just like, this dude really is freaking locked in. Like, he locked in and then he lock out when he don't got to be locked in. And I think that leadership is what you can respect that. People don't like getting yelled at, cussed out. But if everybody's getting yelled at, cussed out, and it's really from not like a personal thing, I think it's easy to follow that. I think it's easy to get behind that. And I think it makes it very fair for everybody. And then last but not least, NIL money.
Who's got the biggest bank, man? Somebody just gave
Lane Kiffin.
Someone just donated $300 million to some.
Because I really wanted to put Lane Kiffin for ball knowledge, honestly. But I decided to go with the defensive mastermind instead of the offensive mastermind. So Lane Kiffin got to be on here anyway. So that's my coach. That's my that's my all-time coach, man. We got that ball knowledge. Freaking Kirby. They say defense wins championships, but does it really? Does it really? Is it time to retire that slogan? Because, like, does it really?
Nah, it's all about these points you putting up, man.
I'm just saying, it's a new era. It's a new age. Now, I will say, what Eagles did in the Super Bowl was kind of defense win championship-esque.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were going crazy. They was getting pressure with 4-man. But I don't know.
Speaking of Kirby real quick, any chances you think him leaving Ole Miss to go to LSU, Florida, any of the places? If you had to call Kirby right now, as head coach, where you going?
Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, Lane Kiffin. I'm sorry. Lane Kiffin.
Not gonna lie. If Kiffin went to LSU, it would get dangerous. It could get dangerous. It could get dangerous. It could get very, very dangerous.
You think he'll do it?
Here's from what I've heard through the grapevine. Look, like I said, I'm just saying something that I don't know if it's true or not. I hear he's got a lot of NIL money over there at
LSU.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. Yeah,
but LSU,
bro, they're emptying the clip. They're willing to empty the clip.
Athletes be coming out that dirty water now. I'm trying to tell you. Athletes be coming out that dirty water. So that I feel like that would be. I play with a lot of Louisiana guys, man. The Tide. The boys be or he could go to Florida too. Florida would be there's some opportunities
for big ones.
Coach, it is a good time to be a coach because there are some really good opportunities. I don't even know how these teams are going to start filling these head coaching jobs. Honestly, there's just
they gotta stop getting the same guys. Like, they just keep getting the same. Like, you just take one guy, put him in a new spot. Like, what do you think he's gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get some new guys in here, man.
I mean, I think sometimes change is good. But do you go off a name or do you go off just a random person?
I think they need to get some NFL, drop them down low, Get some college, drop them up high.
Yeah, I don't know how many NFL coaches want to just. You got to deal with the recruiting aspect, and it's like,
but you don't do that as a coach. You're not doing that, bro. You got that.
You used to, or maybe with NIL it's a little different. But you got to pull up. You got to go pull up to somebody's mama house for sure, and tell her your 18-year-old son, is gonna be okay if he come to my school. I'm gonna take care of him. And then they probably like, I don't care about taking care of him. Where that money at? I need 150,000 just to even take a flight. So it's probably a little different. But NFL, you get a little bit of off season. College, you kind of working full time, year round. Don't stop.
Yeah.
You get calls that your athlete punched somebody at a bar. That's frick. I got to deal with this bullcrap. NFL, they're just like, oh frick, I would probably just cut him. You know what I mean? So it's just a little different.
Just find the guy. Yeah. Let's take it out.
Just find the guy. It's just, so you ain't got to pay, it's a little different, but I do think there should be some college guys. I mean, some NFL guys. I do agree with that. There should definitely be some NFL guys just pop on down. There's some great opportunities and you can always come back up.